This game always had such amazing sound. And I really do hope one day that they pick it back up and run with it, because it was such a good game. But Pokemon Colosseum's all well and good. We're doing something a little bit different this time. I found a nice little change thing for it. And we instead will be playing, wait for it, shut up Katie, Pokemon Grand Colosseum. Rodechi picked it up. So, I will admit, I've played this for a little bit, and oh, this game's so much harder. This game is absolutely so much harder. And the first one was originally hard enough as it was. Oh, Rodechi, it is. It's not a Kaizu run, but it's difficult. So some of the notes that I remember from this mod is that they made the game make a lot more sense. For example, in the first fight that you do in Pokemon Colosseum, the first guy that you fight has 2 Zigzagoons, level 25 and 26. However, in the base game, Zigzagoon evolves into Lanoon by then. This person went through and made this game make sense. So the first fight you do, the guy has 2 Lanoons. Now, the only problem with that is that they also have the stats of Lanoons. So it gets very difficult. It took me, when I was playing this alone, I've got next gen in the wings after we finish this one. You're getting ahead of me. But I always appreciate the enthusiasm and excitement. So, the first fight, 2 Lanoons, 25-26, they've got like the ridiculous stats. They have the stats that they're supposed to have for that. It's very possible I'm going to lose this first fight. Or if I lose, because they seem to pick on Espeon. If I lose Espeon, I can't win the next fight. So there might be a couple resets before we actually start making any progress. Oh, I just realized I skipped through that on habit. Let's see what we got. We have our lovely Umbreon. Always tanky. Espeon. Very much a glass cannon. Let me see, what else did they do? Other than make the trainers make sense, they added fairy types, they changed the move sets, they updated a bunch of things, they added new moves. So this is going to be good. This is going to be fun. News alert! Authorities have made a stunning announcement that the mysterious building that exploded in Echo Canyon. It was a Team Snag'em's hideout. Team Snag'em is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest. The hideout was discovered only as the result of the explosion, but by the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should become apparent eventually. Well, good news. We already know that. I did it. Alright. Talk to this nerd. Yes, I am a trainer. Alright. And then, head outside. Yo, wait up. Yes, Willy. Big old swinging Willy. Alright, here comes the death. Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. I never had to use Helping Hand in the base games. Ever. But if I don't take down this one in the first hit, Espeon's just going to get absolutely... Okay. We might be alright. Okay, he's going to keep the attack simple. the I think they also upped the AI. It's a lot more brutal than it used to be. Alright, Umbreon, bite that one. You confusion that one. Then Espeon should live through the next attack. Yes! Alright, so now it's only going to get attacked once. Should be down to a quarter health. I can use Moonlight, heal myself for half, go into the next fight, ready to go. I'm really glad I played this ahead of time, otherwise I would be having some serious issues. And here's why losing this fight is so easy. It's the AI is a lot smarter. Because Espeon is one level lower than your Umbreon, it targets it as weakest and will just absolutely go after it. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts, no remorse, nothing. Now, if I lose Espeon, I can only go into the next fight with Umbreon, and it's a 2-on-1, and Umbreon just can't do that, even with its higher defense stats. And the reason why it makes it so much more difficult is I can go back into that train station and I can buy healing items. Revives are not available. So Espeon goes down, Espeon goes down. And then I have to lose the next fight. But if I lose the next fight, I lose half my money. You start with 10,000, it drops you down to 5, and that gives you a major, major weakness when trying to stock up for more supplies, such as Pokeballs and healing items for later when things get rougher. Like, they turned this game into hard mode. And we made it through Willie's fight. Espeon's hanging on. We're good. First hurdle's complete. I feel like a speedrunner. Yeah, once we complete this challenge, the rest of the game is cake. It's not. It is not. The rest of this game only gets harder. Alright, we're going to Fennec City, Jewel of the Ore region, an oasis in the middle of the desert. This town is not necessarily the hub, but we will be returning here quite frequently. I'm making faces at my camera. Sorry. Alright. These two peons. Shady Guy Folly. We'll see him periodically throughout the game. I remember that. So, again, in the attempt for this game to make sense, this dude's supposed to have 2 Whismur. But Whismur evolves by the level that they are currently at. Anyway. And we're going to kind of do the same thing that we did before. Umbreon. Helping Hand, boost the confusion, hit the weaker one, and then hope that they don't absolutely destroy my Espeon. Alright, Howl's a good one. Because that only increases attack. I should be... This is the level 25 one, though. Umbreon takes it like a champ. I'm actually really surprised they didn't go after the Espeon. Maybe it's broken. Thank goodness. Boom. See, Espeon's such a glass cannon. It deals heavy damage, but it just cannot take it. 1 louder down. And with that, this fight's basically secured. We got this. We're good. We're going to be just fine. Ah, I love the music. I'm not gonna risk that. I'm okay with burning a super potion there, because if I had missed, it would have hit me. Alright, there we go. And I got $500. Hell yeah.